Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna do another video today. Today it's gonna be on Cornucopias, this new Web3 game that is still even newer than Illuvium right now. What they have right now is not too much. They basically have a racing game open. They have some land plots that you can build. Right now I have open the Cornucopias UE5. So what's really cool about this game is that they're building on Unreal Engine 5, which if they put a lot of time into it, I think they could really make a really cool game. Open world, everything. They do have a token. The thing is, there's not a lot of features yet out on their game, which is a little unsettling if you want to invest, but it could also be a good thing if you're going to invest early. Now is a great time. A little bit of the unfortunate thing right now, if you're trying to do the beta testing, is that it's not very native to mouse and keyboard, even though it is only out on PC. For whatever reason, the racing game is really hard to play on mouse and keyboard. When I click on controller or even try to, I'm just not able to scroll down onto audio and like turn the music down or anything. The mouse settings are really high, so when I play this, I have to turn my DPI down lower than usual. Usually I play on 1600 DPIs, but I have to turn it down to like 400 when I play here. It looks like when I load it up, it didn't save anything that I had done besides like my XP. So we'll jump into the game here. What do we got? We have Kalido Resort and Kalido Pavilion. Like, this music's so loud though. So the only thing really is that you can change characters. I'll just pick a random character. Like the controls layout it's pretty basic. So I'll click play. We'll see where we go. I just want to give you guys a rundown of like what this game has right now. It's still super early development, which can be really exciting. And they're building on the newest Unreal Engine, which is really cool. So they can have some, like when I load into here, I'll show you guys the mirrors and stuff. It looks really good. A lot of the assets that they use for this game are looking really good. And obviously, the way that they're kind of building out right now is towards this racing game, and sort of like a more real world feel. Like, my sense is so high right now, like I'm spinning around in circles so fast. Let me turn my DPI down. That's alright, that's not bad. I don't really have the option. You can't really change your settings when you press play, which is something that they should work on. I need to turn it even lower, I feel like. Oh, that's alright. That's good. So really what it is just like a lot of open space right now, and looks like I'll go down here and I'll show you guys that they have put a lot of time into the structure of this game right now. This music is so loud. They put a lot of time into it. Like, look at how crazy this is. It looks incredible. So right now there's kind of one thing that you can do is you can run around. I already collected this, but there's some things that you can collect around the map that can help you increase your level. If I could find one. I've already kind of been in this area, but there's a lot of different ways that you can go. Like, what is this? I don't know what this is, but it's really just a lot of open space right now. You can find your way to the race car area, the raceway, Which the raceway, I mean, it's fun, but it's hard to control right now. And I just don't know how to set up a controller on my PC right now, so. Plus, they really need to have it oriented towards keyboard if they're only gonna have this game out for mouse and keyboard for probably a year. I don't see them. They don't really have much of a game yet, but they have so much openness. I don't think I've been over here. See if I can find one of those things on the ground. It's pretty dark over here. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to them adding more gaming features besides the raceway. And I also have a plot of land, so I'm interested to see what I'm able to do with that. Compared to Illuvium, the land plots are about 10 times cheaper. Land plots are, I think, under $100 right now. That could change going into the crypto bull market. But you can't even really access the land yet. But there are specific areas. It's probably going to be a lot more unique than the Illuvium land, in my opinion. But we'll have to see. So there'll be like different in-game economics, probably different things that you can do on your land. Right now, I think their NFTs, they have different race cars that you can buy, but there's not really much of a community that I've seen that are really trying to buy like $1,000 spacecraft for a racing game that's not native to mouse and keyboard, at least in my opinion. There's one right there. So those, they're hollow caches. I guess there's 160 of them. I think you run faster when you strafe to the left and right. I could be wrong, but it just seems like you run faster. But I see this game. There's another one right there. I can see this game really encapsulating the real world aspect of playing in this. I think the way gaming's been moving is, I think the ultimate goal is to have virtual reality. Since the last 10 years, I think that's been the goal, and I think it's taken a lot of they have a lot of steps that they need to take. I think the popularity starting with Fortnite, being 100-player lobbies in a game, Second Life. I know that game's older, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot more people that still play that game. It's just so open. And now I think they're trending towards being very realistic with the newest Unreal engines are making that possible. The next thing I think is going to be people that are going to want to play like Pal World, which is a well put together open world game that merges a lot of the things that people really like in different games, and they merged it into one game. I think the next step after a game such as Pal World would be some sort of game that makes people want to run out and buy VR sets. I personally have not had a game that I was ready to go buy a whole nother console. But I think they could have games like Cornucopias, if Illuvium Overworld comes out strong with some cool new features. I think Illuvium realized that they have a lot of work to do after Pal World came out and it became so popular. I think Illuvium realizes that they need to add a bunch of things that could give that same sort of feeling. But I think they have a lot of in-game assets and structure in their game, Illuvium, to be able to make that work. So yeah, basically, besides the racing game, I just wanted to show you guys what you can do inside Cornucopias right now. They have a lot of billboards. The billboards look really cool. Just a lot of, it looks really good right now. How fun is it? It's not that fun. Be honest. It's like it seems like people, like, they already have advertisements and stuff. I would hate for them to go down the route where, you know, it's like this is the main area and then you just have big whales that are buying advertising space. I don't want it to be an advertising space because that's a big problem in Web3 and crypto NFTs right now. Is a lot of developers, and it's kind of like a money grab going into bull markets. Like, set up something in the bear market and then let it ride in the bull market and then move on to something else. I know there's going to be games that are going to be avoiding that by going really hard at producing really good games in the long run. I think that's what I'm looking for. But it'll be interesting to see which kind of open world Web3 game is going to be the most popular going into the next year or two. I think that probably will be a big factor as to what will happen in the next 4, 5, 6 years. So I have a really good feeling that some really good game is going to come out. Some of these games are going to add really cool features to make these games super addicting and fun to play. So thanks for watching my second video here. If you guys have any questions about this game, feel free to comment. Please leave a like, share, and yeah, I'll see if I will be posting any other videos soon. Thanks guys for watching.